Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to revise for your final exam for the first term. We will begin with the poetry, stanza 1. Here the poem If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. Here in the first stanza, the poet is giving his son a list of advice. He is telling his son, or he tells his son to that he should be in bad situations. It is very important to stay calm. He should be calm, even if the people around his son, around you, even he is telling his son, even if the people around you panic and say you are responsible for a mistake, it's important to be calm and not to be affected by their by their words or by their speech. It is important to trust yourself, even if other people mistrust you, and to accept other people's criticism. Don't lie, never lie, even if people around you are lying, and forgive those who hate you. Then he advises his son to be modest and not to behave in a way to show that he is better or smarter than others. Now, figures of speech, we have contrasts. The entire stanza is based on contrasts. Keep your head, losing theirs. Trust yourself, doubt you. Lied about, don't deal in lies. Being hated, don't give way to hating. There is alliteration in line 6 when he says, or being lied about, don't deal in lies. The consonant sound D is repeated in don't and deal. And there is a repetition in line 6 and 7. Or being lied about, don't deal in lies. Or being hated. Here, or being is repeated twice. رايم scheme. نيجي هنا عند آخر كلمة in each line. You, A, you, A, you, A, to A. يبقى أنا عندي هنا 4 A. Waiting sound جديد تبقى B. Lies sound جديد تبقى C. hating نرجع زي waiting تبقى B. wise زي lies تبقى C. يبقى 4 A B C B C. طيب نيجي هنا عند التشوز بيقول لي إيه؟ Number 1, the people didn't doubt the authenticity. Number 2, Ali is thinking, بيفكر. Number 3, he speaks English like a native. Number 4, I am studying in London this year. Number 5, scientists warned. Number 6, when he realized his mistake. Number 7, she often works. 8, the monuments are our heritage for us. Number 9, can you give me information about the train? حددنا القطر to London يبقى ناخد ذا. Number 10 هتبقى the Sahara Desert لأن أسماء الديزرتس تاخد ذا. Number 11 people struggle for independence. Number 12 I wonder اللي هي بالO wonder wanted to know. I wonder. Number 13 since I started the job I have met. 14 my uncle has been. 15 what exams have you passed? 16 I have written. 17. Can you remind me? 18. She smiled with satisfaction. 19. He has invited a lot of friends لأن الفريندز بيتعدوا. Number 20. There is hardly any. 20. We will study Shakespeare in the first semester. 21. This job needs a very well qualified manager. 22. Using computers nowadays is child's play. 23. I have no intentions. 24. He achieved his ambition. 25. The apples on the tree. حددنا apples على شجرة. 26. We appreciate talented pupils. Number 27. He is such a spontaneous lively man. تلقائي. 28. Ahmed and I are playing. 29. We should be aware of the current events. 30. Scientists won't. 31. My father always fulfills his promises. يحقق وعوده. 32. Ahmed likes food. He is greedy. 33. Mona is very inspiring. 34. A bomb was exploded. 35. The patient had a surgery. 36. Don't stick your nose. 37. Mona always invite friends. She is very generous. 38. He drives cautiously. He is afraid of accidents. cautiously بحرص. 39. He has strange manners. 40. The students عندي هنا when he came يبقى were taking. 41. She was sick and began to lose the will إرادة هي بالآي. 42. A dumb person. 43. While I was watching. 44. My uncle has been. 45. What exams have you passed? 46. هنا عندي بعد البراكت كلمة travel infinitive يبقى do you ever. 48. Using computers nowadays is child's play. 49. I have written. هنا في الريرايت is this bag yours هتبقى does this bag belong to you. Number 2. My sister is in habit of talking to me and how it always. هنا دي حاجة بتضايقني. المفروض ان الهابت بتبقى present simple لكن repeated annoying action بتبقى present progressive. فدي هتبقى my sister is always talking to me at the same time I am on the phone. Number 3. I am used to praying before shopping هتبقى I usually pray before shopping. Number 4. My mother never gets up late هتبقى my mother doesn't get up late. Number 5. Lions are the wildest animals. المفروض ان لما بنتكلم على الانيمالز in general بتبقى without the ما بجيبش the بقول lions على طول. طب لما احب استخدم the يبقى استخدمها singular تبقى the lion is the wildest animal. Number 6. Peter's family visited us. هنا لما يجيب لي Peter's النيم لما احط له اس يبقى بتكلم على العيله والعيله بتاخد the الفاميلي نيم بياخد the يبقى the Peters visited us yesterday. Number 7. My head hurts هتبقى I have a headache. My sister left for the shops وهو عايز gone هي راحت she is still there ما رجعتش يبقى my sister has gone to the shops. Number 9. It's still raining. It started raining 5 hours ago تبقى it has been raining for 5 hours. 10. She began learning English 10 years ago هتبقى she has been learning English since 2012. Number 11. How many kilos of sugar هتبقى how much sugar do we need. 12. We have no pepper left هتبقى we don't have any pepper left. النيجاتيف بتاع have بيبقى don't have والنيجاتيف بتاع has بيبقى doesn't have. هنا دي هتبقى we don't have any pepper left. Number 13. My father always advises me هتبقى my father always gives me advice about everything. Number 12. During our flight we heard a noise. هو عايز نستخدم while ليها طريقتين يا اما اقول while flying we heard a noise coming from the cockpit يا اما اقول while we were flying we heard a noise. والاثنين هيبقى correct answer. Number 14. Did you watch the new film yesterday? لما يديني specific time يبقى خليها past progressive. تبقى were you watching the new film yesterday? Number 15. During the discussion of the problem هدى left. تبقى while discussing the problem هدى left. أو while we were discussing the problem هدى left. Both are correct. Number 16. He was ready to leave. He felt a headache. تبقى just as he was leaving he felt a headache. He started playing football at 4 o'clock. Now it is 6 ago. يبقى he started playing football 2 hours ago. Number 18. It was my habit to get up early when I was at school. يبقى I used to get up early when I was at school. When Susan typed the letter, she emailed it to her boss. يبقى having typed the letter, Susan emailed it to her boss. When we got to the bus terminal, the last bus had already left. By the time. يبقى the last bus had already left by the time we got to the bus terminal. 21. I started watching TV at 9 and Ali came over at 10. يعني لما علي جه كنت أنا already بقالي ساعة عمال بتفرج. يبقى دي هتبقى past perfect progressive. تبقى I had started watching TV for an hour when Ali came over. Number 22. I have never played football in the street before. تبقى لما عشان استخدم ever في sentence يبقى نقول ايه؟ نستخدم it's the first time. It's the first time I have ever played football in the street. It's still raining. It started raining 5 hours ago. It has been raining for 5 hours. She began learning English 10 years ago and she is still learning it. She has been learning English 10 years ago. Sorry. Number 24 she has been learning English since 2012. Okay? Good luck and goodbye.